What's up everyone? I'm gonna do a video where I go through with you step by step on how to channel leads or from Facebook for your seminars, your events, so that you can do one-to-many closing. So I'm gonna show you the exact process, the exact ad template to use, how to launch the ad, and also how to use the automated email, and what are the reminders that you need to send in order to do your event. So without further ado, let's get straight to the training. So what will happen is that I will use my own Facebook marketing seminar as an example of how to launch an advertisement to channel people for an event. Alright, and I'll put this link in the description. Right, I'll make this a shareable link, and but if you really want to find it, it's inside marketing resources where I have all my notes, and then it's under become an affiliate, and then everything is over there, the email templates, the pictures they can use, everything is over there. Okay, so yeah, so I even have email templates at the bottom on what to send to people. So I have images, so I have email and SMS reminder templates that you can use to send, and you can tweak this in your own way for channeling your own events. Whether it's channeling for property seminar, network marketing seminar, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now the first thing you need to do, right, is to go to facebook.com/ads manager. Okay, so facebook.com/ads manager. So go to this link, facebook.com/ads manager, and then you will see something like that. Okay, then press create over here. Okay, create. Now after you press create, they'll open up a menu. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so they will show you a menu that asks you what is the objective you want for this advertisement. Okay, now there are three ways on Facebook. Okay, three ways on Facebook to launch an advertisement for an event. Okay, the first way, right, is through an event itself. So basically you create an event and then you boost the event. So you create a Facebook event and you boost the event. The second way is through let's say you have a landing page and then you channel traffic to the landing page. So that landing page could be an Eventbrite link, or it could be a Google form, or it could be your own ClickFunnels or your own landing page. Alright. The third way, which I find is the most effective, is this thing called lead generation. So what lead generation happens, right, is that when people see your ad, straight away it opens up a lead form where people can see the whole ad. Okay, now so this is what happens. So I'll just put 15 August Facebook seminar. Okay, now then I'll press continue. Then they will ask me what page I want to run this on. So because I'm managing a few pages, I will just select my own Facebook page, Alaric Ong. Okay, next. Okay, so catalog you can leave it blank. Okay, now for create new, right? Okay, this is what I normally do. I do Singapore. My target market, right, is from 25 to about 50. Okay, now so I'm gonna create a few audiences, because when you do Facebook marketing, you want to have a few different types of audiences. Okay, so language I just put English. Okay, for the detailed targeting, right, first, so just as an example, I'll put one like that first. So I'll target salespeople. Okay, I'll target salespeople. Yeah, I'll target people interested in sales, people are interested in marketing, people interested in entrepreneurship, people interested in Facebook marketing, okay, or people interested in social media marketing. Okay, and then I will narrow the audience to select Facebook page users. So basically I'm selecting Facebook marketing. Okay, yeah, so Facebook page admins, Facebook access, Facebook mobile, Facebook payment users, Facebook. Okay, so I'll select people who have a Facebook page. Okay, like that. Okay. Facebook page admins, as well as people who are Facebook uh, page or Facebook payment users in the last 90 days. This means that in the last 90 days they bought an ad on Facebook lah. So I want to target people who are like that. Okay, now so for this one, okay, so now my audience size is about 470k, which is okay, pretty decent. I could narrow it further. Or I could just leave it as it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do friends or people who like your page. Okay, so I'll just try this first. So let's look at the the leads are. Okay, I'll just do 180,000 first. Okay, so I just press save this audience, and I'll save this audience as FB seminar audience A, FB page plus sales marketing entrepreneurship plus friends of page followers. Okay, so I just save this so that I know that this is audience A. Okay, now then after I'll do lowest cost impression, and I press continue. Okay, next is the identity, which means I need to do the creative of my advertisement. So because I'm doing the creative of my advertisement, I'm gonna do a single video first. Okay, I'm gonna do a single video. Okay, now what I'm gonna do next, right, is I'm gonna select which video I want to use. Now I got a lot of videos on my Facebook page, so I'm just gonna select browse library. I select page videos, and then I can choose which video I want to use as my one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. And then okay, good. Okay, now so the text I'm gonna just copy from over here. Okay, I'm just gonna copy from over here. I'm gonna copy the long copy, free Facebook marketing and everything. Now you can create your own. Okay, so normally what I like to do is I like to put the title on top. Okay, followed by the date, time and venue. Okay, date, time, venue and like price, and then I'll click the learn more button to register. Okay, so I'll put the date and time. Okay, now this date and time I'm gonna do for 15 August. So the date I'll select from here. Okay, date 20 August, comma 7 to 10 p.m. Okay, now next I'm gonna select this one. Venue Tanjung Pagar 143 Churchill Street. Okay, now okay, maybe I'm gonna do this. Okay, yeah, looks good. Okay, now then at the bottom I'm gonna say click the learn more button to register. Okay, now at the top I'm gonna say do help to like and share this video. Okay, so for the display link I will put alaricong.com. Okay, so just in case they want to visit the link or whatever. Okay, now the headline, right, I'll put free Facebook marketing workshop by Alaric Ong. Okay, now the newsfeed description, right, normally I'll just take something like you can just select any part of the whole thing. Normally you can just select here, or I'll just select here. Okay, so I just say perfect for what. Okay, now the this one I normally like learn more. You can try sign up, you can try subscribe, it's up to you. Okay, now then the form. Okay, so you create a new form. Okay, I'll name this form Facebook seminar. Okay, now I'll name this form Facebook seminar. I'll put more volume. Okay, my intro, so I say free Facebook marketing workshop by Alaric Ong. Okay, now in the paragraph I'll put this. I'll put maybe this. Okay, find out how. Okay, then under questions, right, I'll put fill in your contact information to sign up for the next workshop okay. Now and then I will want their full name and their phone number. Okay, now it's email, full name, phone number. I generally like full name, phone number, and email. Okay, so I just like that. It's just a personal preference. Okay, privacy policy, I'll just put www.alaricong.com. This one, www.alaricong.com. Doesn't really matter, you can put Google, they just need a privacy policy. Okay, now thanks, you're all set. You're okay. So over here you say looking forward to seeing you at the workshop, and SMS and an email will be sent to you. Please check it out. Okay, now then after I'll put view website, then over here I'll put www.alaricong.com. okay, view more about, so I'll put it here. Okay, view more about Alaric. Okay, so okay, good. So I'll press finish. So I've just completed my form. So basically when people click the app, when they click learn more, this form will pop up, and then they'll just fill in, and then and yeah, then when they submit, then I will know their okay. Now so okay, so now they are confirming my items. So this may take a few seconds. Okay, just wait for it. Okay, now it's settled already. Okay, now so normally Facebook takes about maybe 1 day to edit the ad, or like maybe 3-4 hours to edit the ad. Okay, now I haven't selected my budget and schedule. Yeah. Okay, so where's my ad? Okay, yeah. Let me find my ad first. Okay. So this is my ad. Okay, I didn't really select the area. So what I like to do, okay, so I'm going to the ad set right now. What I'm gonna do is to select the budget. Okay, for this ad set I'm gonna set $50. Means in 1 day I'm gonna set $50. Okay, maybe $30. Okay, now so $30, and then I'll say the start date is what, so I'll say end run on 28. Okay, now why do I want to do this, right? Is because I want to use $30, right, to test whether this audience, right, is the correct audience for myself. Make sense? So I'm going to test whether this audience is the correct audience for myself. So I'm going to press publish. So I'm going to spend $30 tomorrow to see whether this ad works or not. Changes weren't published. Why? Okay, wait. So go to campaign, go to budget and schedule. One ad set. So the budget and schedule is $30 lah. Okay, very good. Fix one error. Campaign schedule is too short. Okay. So I'll just say until 29 lah. Okay. Sometimes you can select a lifetime value. Okay. So I'll just press publish. Okay, now good. Okay, which means once they finish my review, my ad will run already. Okay, now later I'm gonna duplicate the ad, right, and then change the audience, because I want to test which audience makes which is the best audience lah. So okay, I'm just gonna do it now. I'm gonna press duplicate and edit the audience. Okay, so I'm gonna say duplicate into a new campaign, and then this one I'll put audience B test. Okay, so I'll press duplicate. Now this time I'm gonna do somewhat similar, the audience. Just now my audience about 180,000 people, okay, because they are friends or people who liked my page. Now I'm gonna try doing an audience, right, that I select this option. um, expand interest when it may increase leads at a lower cost per lead. So now it's 210,000 because I've expanded my interest. Okay. Or maybe I'll just try doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether they are friends or people who like my page, etc. So now I have 610,000 people. So now I want to test, does 180,000 audience size, is it better, or 610,000 audience size, which one is better? Okay. So I'm gonna press publish and let's see what happens. Okay, great. So now I'm testing audience A versus audience B. Okay, there. So now it's loading. I'm testing whether is it audience A or audience B. Okay, now I want to save the audience size. Okay. So I want to press save this audience. So I'll put Facebook FB seminar audience B. Audience B 610,000 people. Okay, interest expansion on. Okay, so I press publish. Okay, now so now after you do the ad, what you need to do next, right, is to set up the email funnel, which means what do people receive after they sign up. Okay, so these are the email and SMS reminders templates that people will receive after they sign up. Okay, now so normally I'll send them one email right after they sign up, and I also send them an SMS. Okay, and then normally I'll give them one call 4 days before workshop. Then I'll send them one email 2 days before the workshop, one SMS 1 day before the workshop, and one SMS 3 hours before the workshop. And all the templates are over here, which you can use for your own seminar. You don't necessarily have to market this event. Okay, now if you choose to market this event, I give a very good profit share, and it's very win-win. Okay, now so I'm gonna do this right now. Okay, now so what you do, right, is go to Zapier, Zapier.com, Zapier. So this is an app that helps you automate tools. Okay, now so I'm gonna press make a Zap. Okay, now this tool costs a little bit of money every month. You can use it for free for 30 days. So if you like it, then you buy it lah. But if you don't like it, then that's completely fine. Okay, so I'm gonna create a Zap. Okay, so first I'm gonna do Facebook lead ads. Okay, so basically I'm saying the trigger is Facebook lead ads. Okay, now I'm gonna name my spread Facebook 15 August Facebook seminar email plus leads plus SMS plus Google. Okay, now so I'm gonna choose a trigger. Okay, I'm gonna press save plus continue. I'm gonna fill up the ads. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So I'm gonna do Facebook lead ads. I connected an account. So I connected the account before Zapier with the Facebook lead ads. Okay, now I'm gonna select the page that has the thing. So I'm gonna select Alaric Ong because that's where the form is. So once people fill up their form, right? Okay, knocking on Facebook lead ads door. So Facebook seminar. So that was the form that I named just now. Okay, where I collect their name, mobile number, and email. Okay, next I go to edit options. I press connect and continue. So they put in some samples, but there isn't a sample because it's a new form, right? So this they will say test successful. Okay, so just press continue. Now the next part is, so after they do the trigger, what's the next action step? So the next action step that I normally do is to do a Gmail. Okay, so I'll use Gmail to send. Okay, so I'll say send email. Means when they fill out the form, this tool will help me automatically send them an email straight away. So now I'm connecting your account. So I have an account called alaric.ong.ahs, which is the account. No. I'm gonna use the Alaric Ong 123 account because that's the account I use to send emails. So send the email, continue, and then over here, then press save plus continue. Okay, over here, right? to, so I'll say to the email. Okay, means when they put the lead, this is the email. Okay, so to the email. Now I'll CC myself so that I know that I received the thing lah. Okay, I'll also CC Jeline Tan, which is my partner for this event. Okay, next, so I'm gonna put from Alaric Ong 123@gmail.com. The name I'm gonna put from, okay, so from name I'm gonna put from Alaric Ong Facebook. So this is what you're gonna see when they see my what lah. They reply to Alaric at the Apollo method.com. Okay, subject. So the subject, right, I'm gonna put this is the subject. Here's your ticket for Alaric's Facebook marketing workshop. Here's your free ticket. Okay, now next. So the body, right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy and paste. So I'm gonna say thank you for registering for what. Okay. Okay, you gotta put dots in between, because how Zapier does, right, is that if you don't put dots, right, it will become it will like shrink it. Okay, now, so thank you for registering for Alex Facebook marketing. We have reserved a seat for you on 15 August 2018, which is a Wednesday night. Date and time is like that. The workshop starts at 7:30 p.m. and ends around 10 p.m. So Wednesday, 15 August 2018, and then date and time. Okay, venue. Okay, this is the venue. So the venue will be over here. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, good. Now, next. Here's why you should skip whatever you're doing to attend this seminar instead. Find out how to build a Facebook page, reach hundreds of thousands of people to advertise your, how to spend $1 marketing and get $3 back, growing and slowing your income and business using Facebook. Get my book for free, how to use Facebook. For more information about the speaker, this will, so be sure to be there early. A free copy of Alaric tool how to use Facebook. If you'd like to invite your friends, do reply this email by stating their name, contact number, or click this link to register. Okay. I won't put a link, or maybe I'll put a link for the, okay, yeah. So will you be bringing any photo for this if you are? Okay. Do reply. Okay, thanks. Alaric. Okay, good. So, and then press continue. So I'm gonna test this step. Okay, I'm gonna send test to Gmail. See whether it works or not. Okay, so see whether it works or not. Okay, the next step, right, I'm gonna press add a step. Okay, so now I'm telling Zapier, okay, once you get a Facebook lead, the first thing you do is you send them an email. The second thing you do is to edit the Google Sheets. Okay, now this is what I need to do. First, I need to go to my drive. I go to new. I create a Google Sheets, and in this Google Sheets, I'll name it Facebook seminar. Okay, now, and then for the sheet, I'll name it 15 August. Okay, over here I'll put name, contact. Okay, so name, contact number, and email address. Okay, now, so what I do is I'll say create a spreadsheet row. Means when you see the lead, you create a spreadsheet row. So I'll say add to this one. Okay, now I'm gonna select the spreadsheet. I'm knocking on Google Sheets door. So I'm gonna add for, okay, and then the worksheet, right, I'm gonna add it for 15 August. Okay, the name, I'm gonna put a Facebook lead name. So test, no, sorry. For the name, I'm gonna under new lead. So I'm going to put under the full name. The contact number, I'm going to put the phone number. Email, I'm going to put the email of that lead. Okay, I press continue. Okay, from over here I press send test to Google Sheets. Okay, now I press add a step. Okay, so send test to Google Sheets. So you see it appears here already, very fast. Okay, that's the power of Zapier. Okay, now so the next thing, right, I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna say, okay, once you get a new lead, first you send them an email, then you add them to the Google Sheets. The third thing you do is you send them an SMS. So I use burst SMS. So you can search this thing called for burst SMS. Okay, so you search burst SMS. Okay, now so burst SMS, right, is an automated service where it helps you send an SMS automatically. So I say send an SMS. So I press save plus continue. Okay, the message body, I will put thank you for registering for the free Facebook marketing workshop by Alaric Ong. Check your email for more information. Okay, recipient phone number is the phone number that they gave me in their lead. So I'm going to put this phone number. The format number, Singapore. Okay, send ad. Okay, so I'll put please select schedule yeah. Okay, define a reply. This can be a callback URL. Okay, leave blank to use system virtual numbers or shortcode. So I'll put my phone number. I think, is it? Does it? Okay, yeah. So forward replies, define a return path for URL. Schedule messages for the future must include a date and time. Example date can be, yeah, no, that's optional. So press continue. So this will be what, and then there's what send test to burst SMS. Okay, wait. And said field 2 is not a valid number. Okay, so but basically what I did was correct lah. Burst SMS, edit template, problem retrieving Z notes. Thank you for registering for a free Facebook month. Check your email for more information. Looking forward to seeing you at the workshop. Okay, send ad. Okay, forward replies to. Okay, continue. So I just press skip test lah. I believe when they do receive it, right, it will be good. Yeah. Load. Hello. Okay. So they say I'm done, right? So I press turn my Z on, which means once I turn this Z on, right, every time I get a new lead, I'll take this action, which is to send them an email. Secondly, I'll update my spreadsheet row. Thirdly, I'll send them an SMS automatically. Okay. And I press C on the dashboard. So now this SMS is done. So this is the thing. Okay, now so what will happen, right, is that after collecting the leads, all the leads will appear over here. Okay, then you get their name, you get their contact number, and you get their email address. It will be filled up. Okay, then what you do is you just press like that. You just press you just copy, and then you send them a normal email. Okay, you send them a normal email, and you just copy this email template from Alaric 2 days before the workshop. So you say let's say if you are hosting a property seminar, what you can edit it. So I'll say from Alaric, see you at the workshop. Hey, see you at the workshop is coming. What? I've already prepared the venue and reserved the seat for you. If you cannot make it for the, please let me know in advance so I can give the seat to someone else. Here the details for the workshop. Then you fill in this. You fill in this, and then do prepare notebook, pen, a question we'd like to ask regarding marketing, business, entrepreneurship. Now say feel free to invite at least 2 friends, etc. Then you can, hey, you want to go for this free workshop together, and then you edit the link lah. So this is the link for the workshop. So you ask them to register. I'm so excited to see you. I'm sure you'll receive massive value. Thanks and regards, Alaric. So this is the SMS you sent. Then you copy and paste the contact number, you put into your email SMS, and you copy this. Hi, this is Alaric from the Apollo Man. See you tomorrow at the Facebook marketing workshop. Then you put the date, time, venue, price, and then in the SMS you say, will you be bringing any friends along? You always want to end with a question so that it's a high chance that they reply your message. Okay, now then 3 hours before the workshop, right, I'll say see you later at the venue. Registration starts at the time. Do you know how to get to the place? So that's what I will do. So this is the whole format. And if you want to call them, okay, normally if you can call them 4 days before the workshop, right, that'll be good. So what you call them, right, is you call them based on this email, the first email that you're sending. Okay, now. So that is the whole automation part. Okay, now what I will normally do, right, is to add so I'll create the audience. Okay, now after tomorrow when I test the audience, right, I will then edit the creative, which means okay, if you look at the creative, right, okay, let's look at the creative. So I edit how the ad looks like. So this is how the ad looks like, correct? So once I test so now I'm using this same advertisement but targeting 2 different audiences. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna find out which audience is the better audience based on the cost per click, the cost per like, etc. After I find the which audience is the better one, right, I will use the audience and then I change the creative, right, to change to another video instead, because I got a lot of videos, right. So now I'm testing this video. The next time I'll test video B, video C, video D, or picture A, picture B, picture C, etc. I'll also edit the wording. Okay, I'll do long copy, short copy, etc. And I just want to test which is the better one. So that's all for today, and I hope it was of value to you.